Hello, Marion. It's terrific to meet you. Thank you.
Nice to meet you too.
You know, I was amazed how much this woman loved John Dillinger. Do you understand how you could fall in love, or how she could fall in love with a criminal?
Well, she didn't know he was a criminal when she actually fell in love with him. I think she fell in love with who he really was deep inside, and I think they kind of look alike. They have a lot of common points, and starting with the loss of one of their parents. For him, it was his mother, and she lost her father when she was very young, and also they had experiences in their youth that pushed them to have a distrust of authority, and I think they recognize each other.
You know, I think it's amazing the way you play this character. We totally, of course, you're a great actress, but we forget you're French. Was the American
Thank
accent?
you.
No.
Oh.
But we forget it. You know, is it hard for you, the American accent?
Yeah. It was. I think it was the hardest thing that I've ever had to do, because when you have an accent over your own language, well, it's a lot of work, but it was more complicated for me because I can speak English, but I really have to focus. I really have to think up the words, and so it's a work by itself.
Yeah.
And I had to add this Midwestern touch.
Right.
And what was frustrating was that I knew that it wouldn't be 100% perfect because I don't think it's possible. But then I was really stressed out, and Michael Mann was the one to ask me to let it go, and that the most important thing was to give heart and soul to Billy Frechette, and more than a Midwestern accent, an American Midwestern accent. But it was really hard.
Well, you certainly did give it heart and soul.
Thank you.
Did the Oscar change your life?
Yeah, well, La Vie en Rose changed my life, and the Oscar was another huge step in my changing world. And I'm so happy. I mean, I love all those changes, and it makes me really happy.
You know, I know Johnny was bugging you, but people would really like to hear you sing. Will you ever do that? Because we know you really do sing.
Yeah, I love to sing, and I just did this musical, Nine, with Rob Marshall, and I had the chance to sing, and yeah, I love it. I hope I did a good job. I don't know yet. I haven't seen the movie, but it was fantastic. We were all so happy, all the actresses and Daniel Day-Lewis. We were all so happy to be part of this adventure and sing and dance together. It was great.
I can't wait to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Is the Hollywood cinema very different from French cinema?
I think all the movies are different. You have the same difference between a French movie and another French movie, and an American movie and another American movie. Then you know, it's a different story every time. It's a different vision. So I think it's all the time it's different.
Well, Marion, it's terrific to meet you, really,
Thank you.
And I love your work in general. So thank you so
very
much.
Thank you.